Welcome to an EdTech Team video tutorial. This particular session is going to focus on Google Slides, but specifically on setting up your page settings. So all you have to do is get started by going to slides.google.com, and that's going to take you to the main landing page for just Google Slides. Now from here, we're going to start with a blank presentation because we want to customize the page setup before we get started with designing. So once you get it opened up, you're going to go to File on the top left-hand side, and from the drop-down menu, you're going to select Page Setup. Once you get to Page Setup, you'll see that there is a drop-down menu within that little window. And in this menu, you're going to find the standard sizes for presentations, like what you would actually set it up if you were going to do a presentation using Google Slides. But we want to use Google Slides for more than just presenting. So we want to customize our screen size. So we're going to go to Custom. And from here, you're going to find that there's a drop-down menu next to the custom windows. And so you can actually customize this, whether it be in inches, centimeters, points, or pixels. Majority of what's used when it comes to design, especially if you're going to design on the screen, is either inches or pixels. And really, pixels is most common. So we're going to go ahead and change this to pixels. Now, depending on what you're designing, you would then enter the dimension for that particular type of design. Now, I want to show you a quick resource that I found online called Always Up-to-Date Social Media Image Sizes Cheat Sheet. Now, I found this directly on Google. I just Googled it. And so if you actually go to google.com and type in Always Up-to-Date Social Media Image Size Cheat Sheet, you should be able to find this particular spreadsheet. It was designed by someone who basically took the information from whether it be Twitter or Facebook and Instagram and coded it into this spreadsheet so that anytime Twitter or Facebook or Instagram or any of those social media changes their dimensions for their custom images, it automatically populates into this spreadsheet, which makes this just such a valuable resource for designers. So let's say, for example, that we were setting up our slide presentation to be able to create a Facebook cover photo or perhaps a profile photo or a header. Then you're going to be able to find the dimensions for all of that here. We're going to do a Twitter in-stream photo. And so you can see here that it's got our recommended dimensions as well as minimum specs for designing for Twitter. So we're going to go with the 440 by 220. So I'm going to come back over here and under my customization here. So you're going to notice that the first one is the width and then you do the height. So make sure that you get that right. So we want to do width by height. So 440 by 220. I'm going to just type that in there. And this particular size for our artwork has now been adjusted. So you can tell this is wider than what you would normally have if you're just using slides for a presentation. So this is how you easily set up your Google slide deck or your artboard as we would then call it if we're doing design work here. But this is how you customize the page setting to be exactly what you need for designing for different purposes. One last quick little thing here. Once you're done with your design, you simply go to File and then Download As, and you would select either JPEG or PNG to be able to then take that image and post it to the different social media accounts that you might have. That's it for this one. See you soon.